Americans are now allowed to travel to the European Union. This morning, the European Council formalized a recommendation that calls on member states to gradually lift travel restrictions for a small group of countries. That includes the United States. NBC News foreign correspondent Claudio Lavanga joins us now from Rome, no doubt one of the destinations many folks want to head to. So, Claudio, this is good news for Americans hoping to travel to Europe this summer. When can we go, and what should we know before booking those tickets?
Well, Joe, my advice is for whoever wants to travel to Europe, and including, of course, Rome or Italy, they should really check the travel advisory and restrictions of each individual country in Europe they want to travel to, because there is no one set rule. Because what you were saying earlier, that the European Council has added the the United States in the list of countries they deem safe to travel from, and also recommended member states, so European countries, to lift travel restrictions for Americans, including, and this is important, those who are not vaccinated, is still a recommendation, which still needs to be upheld by individual European countries. But that, of course, while we expect European countries to uphold that decision, they also can add some conditions individually. One of the conditions that is already there and may remain also for Americans is that they require those traveling from all parts of the world, including the United States, to present a negative COVID test performed just before they board the flight from the U.S. Some of the countries may even decide to just keep the quarantine for people traveling from the United States and other countries. That's very unlikely, but they can still do that. So my advice is check the travel advisory that will probably be updated for each individual European countries on the basis of what was decided today, Joe.
If the last year has taught us anything, it's that all of these rules are fluid. So what are the chances the U.S. of the U.S. staying on this safe list? Could the rules change down the road?
Well, they can probably change for the better, because the countries that they make it on this safe travel list, they do that because they have particularly performed well on keeping COVID at bay. So, of course, we know that in the United States, the vaccination campaign is going very well. The contagion is going down. So, essentially, in the future, we expect it to get even better, and that is why we expect the U.S. to stay on that list, and even better for these restrictions to be eased even further in the near future, Joe.
All right, Claudio, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.